It's Moss. He rifles one deep down the right side. Fires the pass, intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down, making a play on it, stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
The offense starts with a short field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads it left. Touchdown, Red Raiders! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. They'll start this drive with a pass. Gets it out fast. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Dumps it to the back. Caught near the sticks. It's Marks. And he'll move his way forward to the 1st down. They'll mark it at the 35. The Trojans are in the hurry-up. Going up top on 1st down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Got his man all by himself. And he's running in the open. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Trojans!
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. These running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
Offense getting set for 1st down. Looking to pass. It's Morton. The junior quarterback frustrated with himself after throwing it behind his man.
You know, sometimes the hardest completions for quarterbacks are the ones where guys are wide open. You don't have to throw it any faster trying to get it to him quickly because you know he's so wide open. Like on that last play, just take your steps, throw in rhythm, and just throw a catchable ball.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. He's out of bounds at the 5, and what a job to set up his offense. And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. And he'll get this one back to the line of scrimmage, but no farther than that. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Going for 6. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive, Dave.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
With the catch, it's Brooks. Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. It's a reverse. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Red Raiders want to pick up the tempo. They'll put the tight end in motion. Dropping back, it's Morton. Throws to the tight end. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his position.
2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Hudson.
Well, they execute the end route. How about the arm strength by the QB? That was an absolute bullet on that completion.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Red Raiders line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
Got 3 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 7. They'll run it from the gun. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
This running back just doesn't go down easily. It's just difficult for defenses to get him on the ground. Not overly huge, but if I'm an offensive coordinator, I'm going to continue to find ways to feature him and just, you know what, let his talent do the rest.
Fires into traffic, intercepted. Touchdown, Red Raiders. How about that D coming up with a play like that? This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender, seeing that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers, go, jump on that puppy, secure it, get you a touchdown.
Fair catch called for and made. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it.
Running toward the tape. Drills him with the stiff arm. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds.
I mean, goodness gracious, you could have driven a semi-truck through that hole. Nobody touched him. This was an easy run. This is the easiest 40-plus yard run you will ever see.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Finds his man. It's Matthews. Touchdown, USC! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Final play of the quarter coming. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Throws to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Kelly. They make the stop, but not before he wraps up this first period with a huge gain. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Quickly complete. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. And the Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. Wide out in motion. On the ground, going for the first down with the give to the tight end. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. The Red Raiders have this offense rolling. The give to the tailback. On the move at the 30. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Snares it outside. It's Douglas. A lot of urgency for this offense. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Grabbed behind the line. It's Kelly. Got enough space. Touchdown, Red Raider. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown in the game. That's your job as a coach. Find my playmakers, get them the ball so they can do damage and have games like this right here.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Got the quick pass. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
The Red Raiders in the hurry-up.
foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think we can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
To throw, it's Moss. Makes the grab. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure it to first down. They'll try to snap it quickly. Doesn't SC always seem to have a quarterback right out of central casting and one that'll pick up a first down for you with his arm?
Yeah, and it doesn't matter.
Got a lot of running room. He'll work his way down to the 28.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
Now on first down from the 28. He's going to pass. They're working that left side. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. They want to throw it. Oh, he had him right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on first down. They'll keep it on the ground, right up the gut, looking for 6. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2 yards. Will they try to bang it in with a... And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Trojans. All tied up after that one. Possible shootout coming.
And the offense does its job, and now the pressure switches back to the other offense. Points at a premium.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. Here he comes with the return. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like 2 heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Makes the grab. It's Brooks. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. Comes out throwing on first down. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
To the air, it's Morton. He looks that one in nicely. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He lets one fly deep. The receiver was doubled, and they picked it off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And it's his 4th interception of the night. Touchdown, Red Raiders! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big.
And he loses the football on the return. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Looking to throw, it's Morton. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. And it's 3rd down, but they're going to go ahead and try the field goal and try to get points before the break. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And he'll kick for the 3 from 36 yards out in the right hash. It's good. Easy call for the ref. And that will extend their lead even further. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. Here's the return from inside his 10. And the returner will be brought down. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Lubbock.
And the Trojans will kick it off to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They had this lead to start the 3rd quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with him.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
And the Red Raiders want to crank the tempo.
And offensively, I love running these drag routes. I mean, these are the routes that, whether it's zone, whether it's man, they're so successful. It's just about seeing what the defense is doing and getting it to him in open space. Nice job. The wide receiver has some space after the catch, able to go make extra yards. Nice pitch and catch.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. Looking for a man. It's Morton. Trying. He's going for it all. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. They keep attacking through the air. The sure hands, it's Brooks.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the catch. It's Hudson. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the...
Lofts one high and deep. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
Great play by the defensive back, showing you his variety of skills. His ability to turn the hips, his speed running downfield, turning...
Looking for a huge play. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up.
Really nice play by the defender, being in a good position for that deep ball down the field, not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been better is that thing tipped to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. Gets it out quickly. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They'll try it on the ground. Tackled after picking up the first down.
4th and inches anywhere on this field. I don't care if it's in the red zone, on your own goal line. If you have their offensive line, I'm going for it, and you just saw it right there. Get it done.
Looking to the big tight end. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Blasted as he lets it go. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. He'll keep it himself. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line. Grab behind the line. It's Kelly. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. He tries to take the top off. Reels it in and goes out of bounds on the left side after the huge gain. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. Looking for space. It's Brooks. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Rides to the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. Try to get it on the ground. Touchdown, Red Raider! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on the script.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And they can't hook up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's 3rd down. To the air, it's Moss. He's not afraid to go deep. He's got it down the left side. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
And that's why this guy's a complete running back. He's good between the tackles, he can pass block, but he can also run routes. And we're not just talking about screens or swing routes. This guy gets vertical down the field, and he can run the route tree.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing...
Throws toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Trojans!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
It's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Bob.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
On second down, he's looking downfield. Oh, he drops it. That is a catch he makes 99 times out of 100, but it'll be third down. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
To the air, it's Morton. Got his man down the middle. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. And the Red Raiders headed quickly to the line. To the air on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Kelly. Make the stop at the 40, but it's a 10-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. That's the end of the quarter, and Texas Tech is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. First down to start the drive after the break. Looking to move it through the air. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Now on second down. Wide receiver shows motion. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Pressure coming. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes as an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They play that screen nicely. He tried to find his way to the marker, but it'll be fourth down. The Red Raiders will call on their punt team. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. He's looking to throw it. Fires one high and deep. Makes the catch down the right side. Can anyone catch him? And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Southern Cal. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this would be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms and all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Still running at the 40. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Inside the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Red Raider.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Florida Atlantic has the lead right now, but if this team has taught us anything over the years, it's that no lead is safe there in Boca Raton.
Unloads to the wideout.
They're up by just 1 over UTSA. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free.
Speeding down the left side. Past the 20. Touchdown, USC. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. Looking for a productive play on first down. On the run, it's Brooks. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15. And the Red Raiders racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk, keep that clock moving, get a few first downs. And if I get a few first downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. They get to the line quickly.
I think most offenses around the country in a situation like this with the lead late would be trying to run the football, right, or throw it short and try to bleed the clock. But this offense, man, it's still pedal to the metal. They're looking for chunk play opportunities.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5.
No doubt the offense at this point of the game with the lead late, they're going to try and run the football, and they're going to try and bleed the clock. They need all ball carriers to stay in bounds to keep this clock ticking, just like that guy did there.
Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Back to pass, it's Morton. He'll pull it down. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Red Raiders decide to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. On the move, it's Branch. He's got great speed. He's going to get loose. He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Trojans. The return man takes it to the end zone himself, and now he'll give his team the lead.
And your defense made a big stop. I think you're getting the offense and the football back, but how about special teams coming through in a big way to take the lead for you, get some excitement, get some juice back on your side.
After giving up the punt return for the score, let's see if they have an answer on the kickoff. Fielded in the end zone, it's McCray. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Texas Tech ready to send the offense back onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Catch in the middle. It's Brooks. Moves it out to the 34-yard line. A nice 15-yard gain on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. They'll throw it on first down. Getting some heat. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one.
Nice job by this defense. You go dime package. Why? Because you know the offense is going to throw the football. Great job matching up. More skilled players on more skilled players. More speed on the field to defend the pass.
The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
Well, obviously, here in the fourth quarter trailing, they're going to be throwing the ball, trying to get back in this game. Couldn't come up with it there on second down. They're expecting them to throw it here on third.
The aerial assault continues. Quickly complete. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. And the Red Raiders come to the line with a new set of downs. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Red Raiders! They've got the lead here in the fourth.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the fourth quarter for the touchdown.
Guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Line gets set, first down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. That's caught. It's Marks. And not much doing there as that defense runs him out of bounds. And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. Forced out of the pocket. Pulls it in. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. It's a first down. They'll stop the clock to reset the chains. Offense up tempo. Using his legs, it's Marks.
Not much running room. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the play.
But that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the ball, and they did it there.
100%, especially guys that are so big and strong and elusive nowadays. They're going to break tackles. Keep swarming, keep hitting them. Next guy, don't assume the tackle is going to be made.
Off the play fake. Using the quick game. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining. Just not able to shake enough defenders and comes up a little bit short.
And I think a lot of times on third down, Reese, you bet on your guy. When you're an offensive guy, you say, okay, he's going to break a tackle, he's going to get north and south and somehow get the first down. Nice tackling by the defense, understanding where they had to get to and forcing the fourth down.
The completion well past the sticks. And he wisely gets out of bounds. The clock can be the enemy right now, and this offense needs to get some points. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. Wants to throw. It's Moss. Makes the grab on the left. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Timeout is called by the offense. They have 14 seconds left.
Yeah, and I think you've just seen how the quarterback has so much confidence in this guy catching the ball too, right? Receivers aren't open, tight ends aren't open. He knows he can find him running out of the backfield, or if he lines up at wide receiver, this dude can get open, and he can make positive things happen after he has the ball.
Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. Went up top on second down. That leaves them needing a yard here on third down. They'll try to get the first through the air. Touchdown, Trojans! And they've got the lead in the final minutes.
And how about this QB coming up clutch in a big moment? Gotta have it. You've dreamed about it your whole life. He puts the ball on the money. They make the catch, take the lead with seconds remaining on the clock.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. They might want to consider driving this one through on the ground, get him to touch it, and get that clock running. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. They're lost one deep down the right side. And he makes the catch inside the 25. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball. But, David, I feel like if you're a fan of defense, maybe this wasn't your cup of tea.
More defense optional. You didn't really get too much of that stuff, but, listen, you got to get a few stops late in the game. You got to get actually just kind of one stop with this many points that was being scored. You got the stop late. That's why you got the dub.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.